Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Eleanor. Long time no see. The next few videos that I'll be posting are wrap-up videos for 2021. I was planning on getting them out in December. Life happened, so that's not what's happening. The first week or two in January is when I'm going to get all my wrap-up for 2021 videos out, and then we can start fresh for 2022. And I'm hoping that I'll be in a better routine with my channel this coming year. Obviously, you know what happened to me last year, so I'm hoping to get back into some sort of routine and make it sustainable. And so you've got that to look forward to, a bit more consistency. So one of the last books I read at the end of 2021 was Things We Say in the Dark by Kirsty Logan. This is a short story collection, and Kirsty Logan is a Scottish author who lives in Glasgow as well. And I really want to make an effort to read more books by Scottish authors because I'm Scottish and it just gives such a different insight, and I want to support local people, and that is a way for me to do this. So this short story collection is, you can tell that it's coming from a very personal place. I'm just going to go out on a limb here and say something that people might not agree with. This is a very heavily female perspective book. It's about female vulnerabilities and being pregnant and childbirth and childcare, and about feeling vulnerable in your home, and about domestic situations. This short story collection is divided into 3 sections: the house, the child, and the past. And the whole way through this book, it's just quite eerie and quiet, and it's just such an interesting book. I really enjoyed it, and I loved the perspective of the... So it's not just a short story collection, as you would normally expect. In between certain stories, there's excerpts from the point of view of the writer, but that's not the writer as Kirsty Logan. That is another character within this book who is writing this collection, and they're writing it from up in Iceland. It's a woman who's unnerved by her isolation, and this is the short stories she is making up and telling. So I'll read the back of this book, and maybe it'll let you see for yourself if this is a collection for you, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. Alone in a remote house in Iceland, a woman is unnerved by her isolation. Another can only find respite from the clinging ghost that follows her by submerging herself in an overgrown pool. Couples wrestle with a lack of connection to their children. A schoolgirl becomes obsessed with the female anatomical models in a museum. And a cheery account of a child's day out is undercut by chilling footnotes. These dark tales explore women's fears with electrifying honesty and intention, and speak to one another about female bodies, domestic claustrophobia, desire, and violence. So that's a little insight on what this book is about. It's not for the faint of heart, but I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I thought it was really important what was said. Another aspect of this book that I thought was fantastically done is that a lot of the point of views of stories were about characters in female-female relationships. The author herself is married to a woman, and I think that itself gives a great insight into this book. It's not traditional domestic stories about a man and a woman. It is a modern take on that, where couples and families and domestic situations are so diverse, and I think it's beautifully done. This is a very impactful short story collection, and I really want to read more by Kirsty Logan. I have had my eye on her book, The Gracekeepers, and I want to read that and more of her short story collections. Sorry if you can hear my cat. He's playing in the corner. Just bringing the tone down of this video. Thank you, Kelsver. I really want to read more of her books in 2022, and I just wanted to make this very short video to highlight this Scottish author, and I feel like she's someone you need to check out, especially if you love short story collections. A lot of the stories are only a couple of pages long, and they're just very impactful, and I thoroughly enjoyed what she had to say. Let me know in the comments below if you've read any books by Kirsty Logan, or if this has encouraged you to pick up more books by Scottish authors, I really want to make an effort in 2022 to read more Scottish authors and highlight them here on my channel, because Scotland is a very small country in the grand scheme of things, and I want to use my platform to share their books as well. So yeah, I'd love to have a chat with you in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. I apologise if you could hear Calcifer in the back of that video. You got anything to say? You've been quiet all morning, and as soon as I plug in my microphone and start to film, you're a wee pest.